I can't think
I
of
don't
a
even know
thumbnail
what to
Manny
say
to
about
say.
this. I don't even know
Yeah,
what
I
to
don't
say
know what
about
to say.
this.
I don't. Well, I mean, it was. I didn't know what to choose from. It was really tough. NXT basically gave us nothing for the go home show and deadline. I couldn't think of much to put right here. Like I was like, do I put the Soul Roka spear or not Soul Roka, the Zarya spear, attempted murder of Soul Roka? Nah, doesn't translate well. Can I put random woman on here? Yes, but it wouldn't.
Can
It
I
doesn't have
put
nothing.
random woman on here?
And then I saw Tatum and I was like, yeah, that's how I feel every time we do the show.
I mean, this looks like some Gone Girl stuff. Now,
She's
who's
gonna
she
start speaking
incriminating
to
this
me in
time?
Russian and be like, "Oh no, she was a Russian. She was a Russian trafficker. She's being saved." That's what this looks like. Like Jesus.
She's taken?
Yeah, this is taking 7. You don't have Liam Neeson coming for you. You have a man without any particular skills at all. You can podcast a little bit. You got Lord Manny Hayes and Marcus.
Well, I don't have to introduce the show because you clearly just introduced us now. So, welcome
They
to the
could be
show.
anybody.
Welcome to the show. We got
Yep.
nothing for you today.
Yeah, we're already scripting Taking 7 with our starring ourselves. It'd be a buddy comedy, and basically you just got, and we're gonna be like, man, you have any dances? Nah, they could be anywhere. You have trips to go to Russia? Nah, I don't have it. I don't have the money. They're gone. They're gone.
We
The
don't.
movie is called They're Gone.
They're gone. We don't necessarily have any news.
No,
Other
not our
than
fault.
I managed to dig some out.
Oh,
And it's not from
Rikishi
the
got
bag where
arrested.
I haven't dug anything out of the bag where we create news. So with TNA signing their deal with AMC, there was a lot of chatter whether WWE and TNA were going to continue their partnership, or what NXT were going to continue their partnership with this AMC deal. A lot of people, a lot of these fan accounts, mostly,
Yeah,
or these IMOs, the in the
or
nose,
bots.
were claiming that yeah, the deal's done. They ain't working together anymore. Where the TNA president said, yeah, that's not the case. They are going to continue this working relationship into 2026 and into the future of the TNA AMC deal.
Yeah, why would it stop?
Well, I think it's ridiculous that they
Why would it
wouldn't.
stop?
The only reason TNA got this deal was because of the
Yeah,
NXT.
and the only reason WWE's working with TNA, as said by Tony Khan and believed by most wrestling fans, is to fuck with AEW. So
Yeah,
I don't see any reason why this changes anything from their original plan. Their number one, their goal is to put TNA at number 2 to fuck with AEW. So that's the plan. That is the plan. That's the reason they probably helped get this TV deal, and they probably are involved with AMC heavy. It's like, yeah, WWE stars are going to be on there because fuck AEW. And that's why.
yeah.
And that's their whole mentality. It's not about even their numbers. It's not about TNA numbers. It's about messing with AEW and their numbers and making TNA the number 1 wrestling, the number 2 wrestling show in the world. That's their goal. As soon as they put AEW at 3, they can always say, how are they our competition? And they can't even beat TNA wrestling. That's our real competition. They're at number 2, and this is the numbers. And, Triple H start reading up to the numbers and celebrating. And we have a great working relationship with them. And then once
TNA
AEW's
deal is
dead, you
apparently
kill
worth 30
TNA.
million.
30 million. Oh, TV
I don't
deal?
know if that's yeah, I don't know if that's worth per year or if it's 30 mil in general.
How long is the deal?
But that's quite. They didn't say. This just says sources says it's a multi-year deal, so that has to be at least 3.
I'm gonna be honest, Manny. I'm gonna say it's not per year. I'll tell you that's probably 30 million. I think they just said.
Yeah, because
we're giving that over 5 years.
I mean, Anthem weren't giving them much, were they?
Yeah. So my question is this then. So we're gonna pull up topics out of nowhere. We're gonna make the news. Hunch and lunch. Here we go. Manny, I'm gonna add this. If you're TNA, your current product as it stands right now is kind of non-existent for most people. When you debut in January, what do you think TNA needs to do differently, or what do they need to do to separate themselves from their past no one watching them history on Access or whatever else they're on Twitch, wherever they'll be at?
Well, first of all, they need to get that title off fucking Frankie Kazarian.
Ooh.
I think they need to move into the future. Holding on, putting the title on Frankie Kazarian is holding on to TNA legacy. I think you need to move past that. I think you need to move forward with Mike Santana as the TNA World Champion. I think he's a way. I think he appeals more to people because I think his character is more relatable than Frankie Kazarian. No one cares about him. Like realistically, my whole entire life of existence of knowing Frankie Kazarian.
Okay, man, here we get it.
I have never cared. I have never cared about this man.
I didn't actually go on a rent on Frankie Kazarian. That's what they can do differently. They can burn Frankie Kazarian at the stake, and then we can eat his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Like, God damn, Manny, let Frankie live. Let Frankie live his life. But I agree with your sentiments that he cannot be champion. Maybe the conspiracy is that Frankie Kazarian will be champion all the way to January 15th, where Mike defeats him in their main event, because they got to have a big main event.
They do, and he has to take the time because Frankie can't be the one leading TNA into the future. He just can't be. Like look at you need someone younger and someone that looks like someone could bring in mass appeal. Frankie Kazarian has never been that, and we know that.
That's it. We're saying that they need to bring in somebody with mass appeal, someone with that can represent TNA into the new age and also be a current star. Is there a talent out there available that they could sign and say, this is TNA? Yeah, this guy. Like, who's out there that you'd be like, they can really use this person?
The only numbers mover that you can get would probably be asking if you could bring in AJ for a couple of shows. And it is his final year, so it makes sense to do that. But
but he ain't the future.
Other than that, there's no one out there that isn't already signed with either AEW or WWE that you could throw into that mix. There is no free agent you can actually throw out there right now. Put in that place. Don't you dare say Kazarian. Don't you dare say Karrion Kross.
No. Oh, they probably bring him in too. But there is one person, Manny.
Who?
At the start of every promotion, this person should be there at all times.
Don't you dare say Jericho.
I am thinking they're going to bring in Chris Jericho in a co-WWE TNA signing. They're basically partners in business anyway. They're going to bring in Jericho. He hasn't wrestled in TNA. He don't have a history in TNA. He gets to have all the power. He gets to have all the power he wants. He gets to all the power he wants. And by the way, before you said we're going to say Chris Jericho, I was going to say, you know where his wife was on January 6th. And so you know who I meant. Chris Jericho. I'm just saying. I think they're going to bring in Jericho. I think Jericho contract is up conveniently starting next year. TNA needs a big start. They need a star for people to go, what's going on over there, to tune in. And immediately, someone, yes, he's over the hill, but people will tune in to see what will Jericho do or say next. I'm just saying. That seems like the move. That seems like the play. I wouldn't run it. I wouldn't want to run it if I was running about promotion. I'd say we got what we got, and hopefully we can get some new, younger people, and maybe we can sign some of these WWE ID people or something. I don't know how their deals work.
I think that probably would be the move. I mean, some of these WWE ID people could probably move. You need to spread them all out, really. And like some of the people in TNA, yes, they are legacy people. And I'm not really the person to be talking about TNA because I don't really watch it. But some of those people, I mean, I just don't want to see.
But they're all older. All their top guys are older. When you bring up Kazarian, when you bring up Moose, when you bring up the Hardys, these people are all older. I mean, they do have younger people on their roster. They do have a somewhat talented roster and new faces and stuff. But I think they need someone fresh that hasn't been there. I think they need to bring in Jericho would be one key component to get people there. But I also would try to feature some of these younger people who are out there on the indies or something. Be like
I don't care about Steve Macklin. Yeah, I don't care about Steve Macklin. Brian Myers, don't care.
Yeah, these are all washouts, and it's not
You know who I really
personal.
don't. They really need to move away from is Eddie Edwards. I do not care. Anytime I hear about him, I've never been impressed.
Yep.
They do need to do more with Danny Luna. Danny Luna is incredibly talented. I think AJ Francis is doing incredible stuff on TNA. To be fair,
I think he's a great personality. I think he's
Yeah.
great. Is he the best wrestler? No, but sometimes you gotta have that right energy. I think he's good for the show.
I think they probably do need to sign Matt Cardona full time. I think Matt Cardona probably should be one of the people that they run that show with.
But I think it's going to be Cross, Manny.
I mean, it could be Cross, but then even then, I still don't. I've never seen him do anything that his fans seem to think he's great at. I think you run it with Matt Cardona, Mike Santana, Mustafa Ali. I think you got good. I think you got a starting point.
How about bringing Santos Escobar?
Might be a good move.
He's older, but you know what? He can still get the job done. He's better than, I would say, about 80%, or I won't say 80, that's mean. About 60% of that talent. He's about on par there.
Who else is on this roster that I think you should be doing stuff with?
Maybe they'll convince Andrade can work there for a year.
Apparently, Andrade's working out a deal with WWE right now.
Son of a bitch.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't really want to have it end up in court. So they're in negotiations.
His deal should be to work
court,
with
though.
Huh?
He'll win in court. This won't stand in court.
No, yeah. What? You got rid of me. Okay, I didn't ask to do this.
So, and apparently he took a banned substance. It's not banned in Mexico, but in the WWE, it's banned.
Yeah, I honestly don't care. Like, I'll be honest. But those are the people I think you bring in. Like, you got to bring in some fresh faces and stuff. I don't know who's in New Japan. New Japan contracts seem to end in January. Maybe someone's up from there.
Yeah, but who really is left?
I don't know, Manny. I don't have an answer. I don't have a real answer, okay? I don't have a real answer. I'm not a man with answers.
Who's really left? Tony has taken anybody that's worth having in a New Japan.
Hiromu Takahashi might still got something to take. I think Naito's somewhat retired, but you know what? We're bringing Naito.
Why?
They're bringing some of the War Dogs. I don't know many. I don't have answers. I'm just saying there's people up. The contracts are always up in January. I don't know who's available. Shota Umino might be available. Who knows? Who knows? Okay.
I swear you hate him.
I do. I'm just naming names. I'm trying to spice up this TNA roster. I'm trying to get us prepared for the big dance on AMC. Okay. I'm trying to get us to be the next Breaking Bad
or The Walking Dead.
Or The Walking Dead. Which I would also, don't get confused with the history of TNA, by the way. That's basically been their history for the past 10 years. Like, oh, this shit's still around, huh? Nothing personal, but that's kind of what it's been. It's like TNA died, Impact's back, and then TNA came back again. It's like a phoenix. It just keeps rising from the ashes every 5 years.
Someone keeps reviving it.
Yeah, like it's to be dead. Like I thought it was dead in the original. I thought it was dead in the original Jeff Jarrett days. I thought it was dead in the Dixie Carter takeover days. I thought it was dead when Hogan came in. I thought it was dead after Hogan left. I thought it was dead when it was on Destination America. I thought it was dead when it was only on Twitch. I thought it was dead when it went to Access. I thought it was dead when they became a YouTube exclusive. I thought it was dead when it came TNA Plus. I thought it was dead until WWE started working with them, and then they're like, "We're back again." And we got an AMC deal. This shit will not die. It's the cockroach of wrestling.
I remember using this specific line in an email to the show. And that was about 15 years ago, or maybe 20 years ago at this point, saying this is a sinking ship.
Yeah. It's been sinking. It's just like, oh, even the band on the Titanic's not playing at one point. These motherfuckers are still going. And this is not me knocking TNA. I mean, resilience. Resilience. I mean, congratulations. But goddamn, you died. I've seen people mourn TNA.
Yeah, and Nick, do you know what? I'm adding to the list Nick Nemeth. Nick Nemeth has been doing some good stuff. He's still a credible wrestler that can do stuff in the ring.
Yeah, it's still credible. Yeah. Bring in Del Rio. Why does everybody get a pass but Del Rio? Brock's back. People bring up Vince is gonna be at John Cena's last match. Everybody gets to come back, but Del Rio.
And Marcus at this point,
and Velveteen Dream. Him and Velveteen Dream are the only two people banned in wrestling.
The state of wrestling right now, I'm putting Vince on TV. That man is gonna get a massive cheer on TV.
Yeah, I believe they're not gonna put Vince on TV for the John Cena last match, not because of controversial reasons, because Triple H don't want people to remind him that shit, I'm not doing any good right now. They're gonna say bring back Vince. I once had a situation like this when this is me out of elementary school. I had siblings still there, and they had replaced my principal, Miss Hayes, with I can't remember her name, Miss Sparks, with the other principal. And so we're at the assembly or whatever this thing is for the kids, and they're performing and whatnot. And Miss Sparks begins speaking, but Miss Hayes is in the crowd. And doing Miss Sparks' speech or whatever, which I didn't see anything wrong with it. But you have so much yell, bring back Miss Hayes! And she gets a standing ovation in the middle of her speech. You don't want that shit to happen in wrestling. You know how emasculated, I know it's woman, but you know how like demeaning that is to my role. I'm doing a solid job, I think, here, guys. Now bring back Miss Hayes. This school's fucked. And that's how people treat Vince.
Elementary school, how old are you when you leave elementary school? Like 6?
I don't even fucking know. I was well gone. I was in high school at this point when I was going back.
Marcus over there,
kids.
Marcus over there showing, we want Hayes. We want
Hayes. Not knowing what's going on in school, not knowing the economics of what's going on, not knowing if the kids are being taught properly or nothing. Nah. Fuck all this. Not knowing how corrupt Miss Hayes could have possibly been. I'm just saying, we want Hayes. Miss Hayes spoke at the event too, and she should have got we still got it, chant. But yeah,
Kane said TNA is like a cat with 9 lives. TNA OS Ole Matt Hardy, he will not die. What?
Mr. Cup, I believe you had a stroke in the middle of that sentence.
Mr. Cup, you stop drinking from the cup.
I also laugh.
From the cup.
Also laugh.
In that cup.
Matt Hardy will not die. I remember the Matt Hardy will not die storyline. Ice cold Matt Hardy is what he called himself. Terrible. Terrible.
You were typing like that time J.K. Swisher was on the show live. And he was drunk.
Right. But that's our news for today. I would also recommend, if you guys go check out 10 Minutes of the Stevie Richards podcast, because maybe we will discuss that on the Saturday show about the death of modern wrestling, or how modern wrestling sucks.
There will be a Saturday show. There is also a watch along, so you get a double dosage of both me and Marcus. We don't know about Eric yet.
A double header, guys. And yes, both double heads are bald. So you're going to get it all. We have a deadline to keep. We should do our own Iron Survivor challenge. And I have to come in 5 minutes into the match to try to win before Manny gets the pinfall. Don't know how any of this works. Again, there are things that are in my mind that have no resolution, no thoughts. Just subscribe to my Only Thoughts to get more of this.
So this is what the conversation was. Before we started, Marcus said, we need to do something. We need to add something on the Wednesday show.
Yeah.
Doesn't give me any solutions. Much like how he just said he doesn't know how his little thought process of just a few seconds ago is going to land.
Yeah.
He doesn't give any solutions.
I don't give any solutions.
He just brought up the problem.
Yeah, I'm a problem solver who comes in to bring light to the problem. Someone has to bring the problem to the table from problem solving skills, okay? And then the table is supposed to solve the problem. All I do is bring the problems, okay? I'm the Amazon of problems, okay? We get nothing but it in Prime. You get it the next day when I walk in the door.
So wait,
we got
so
a problem.
I could go and search you and just find different problems.
Yes. Oh, it's like problems.
He's just a warehouse of problems.
Yeah, shoot.
Let's get into NXT.
Yeah, that should be honestly a game. I'm sure it is. It's the opposite of the game of life. It's just called problems.
Just problems.
You just get a bunch
real
of
life.
problems.
This is real life.
Real life. This is real life. The board game.
Yeah.
Keisha, the baby mama's back, and she said you got 2 of her kids.
You know that's what my timeline is recently. I don't understand
baby
why.
mama drama.
A lot of that, and then just a lot of women going on dates, recording men. Like, you taking me to the Cheesecake Factory? I'm worth more than that.
I know this is a sample to see if you worth more than that. You get the initial date. As someone told me, the first date you go to a Denny's. You go to a Denny's, you go to a Norm's, you go somewhere that's shit. Because you want to see how they act. You want to get to know me, we go to a shitty location. I'll get to know you by you frowning up at Denny's.
That's what my timeline is recently.
Jeez.
But then it's one of the accounts I follow is a black woman in a car, basically going, "Nah, honey," and all the time. So I was like, yeah, this woman's legit.
Manny, if we were playing Guess What You're Watching, I'm guessing you're watching Dates with Nikita Lyons.
Nah, she got to Waffle House. She'd be happy about it.
She'll break out her own hot sauce out of her purse and shit. Like, who raised you? Why are you like this?
Who raised you? I told you, man, that Jakara Jackson is a bad influence.
Jakara, you play with Jakara. Jakara even tells her prior, chill out, man. What the fuck?
Jakara Jackson.
No one talks like this no more. Shout out to Sade, whatever her name is now. Sade something.
All right, let's jump into NXT. We have
23 minutes.
Yeah, we have dragged out a new segment for no reason.
If you look at the description, folks, by the way, if you look at the description, you can see what I put for no news. I think I put breaking news, maybe, I don't know. Or some shit like that, right? We dragged that out to 23 minutes. Boom,
breaking news.
The show is.
As it happens, crazy stuff today. Really? Okay, I'm lying, but so what? Who is this conversation with?
It's always with myself. And with the people who actually read the descriptions, which I believe is nobody. I believe it's absolutely nobody.
Nobody reads the description. I am liable for at least $2 million in the descriptions, but the time has passed. I said type this in the chat or in a comment.
Descriptions are wild, man. It's allow you to. It's basically a sample of my Only Thoughts page as it goes on, and me going fuck. I don't know what I'm typing. But also, if you are in the chat, please hit the like button. Lurkers, I know you're out there lurking, just like we always do. Go ahead and hit that like button so let us know that you're lurking, or dislike button, or comment and say F you in the chat. Normally, that's what I like. Like, at least they're engaging.
It's the Women's Iron Survivor Summit. They're all talking their talk. The only people I was impressed with was Sol Ruka, highlighting that she's had problems, and basically that problem really is Zarya, and
Zarya haunting this woman,
and Kendall Gray, who I never really gets mic time. Really impressed.
I think she gets mic time every week. Well, not in the ring, but
No, not in the ring. I think it's a lot more difficult when you do it in the ring.
yeah. So, yeah,
Which is proven by someone else later on in the night.
yeah, if you point out her, I like to shout out to Lonnie for accepting the booze and embracing it, but she didn't really bring much to the table. She should have lashed out at some point and said, "You people make me sick." That's all I needed her to yell, but she kind of stayed to the script.
JC Jane comes out, runs down everyone. That results in a brawl, and then Ava making a match later in the back. Why Ava was all over the show?
Yeah, Ava was acting like she run this shit here. This is NXT presents the Ava show. Like she was in every single segment. She had her hand on everything. It didn't matter if big or small. She was all over it.
Stacks and Ariana Grace interrupt Joe Hendry and Thea Hale in the back, which leads to this match: Thea Hale versus Ariana Grace. I am on record of not liking Thea Hale, but now her whole personality is the fact that Joe Hendry believes in her, and I don't like Joe Hendry either.
Yeah, I was wondering, Manny, because I believe on a scale of 1 to 10, your like for Thea Hale was a 0. I was like, how do you go below 0? Because I think that's what Joe Hendry is adding to her. And it's, although, you know what? She's picking up wins. She's picking up steam. She's not going to be an Irish Survivor. She's not going to be a main eventer. But you know what? At least she got something going on. I don't know where they're going with this Joe Hendry thing. Maybe she betrays him in the end. I hope so.
Ariana Grace taps out to the Kimura.
Damn it.
I don't care. I do not care.
Yeah, I mean, this was actually a nothing-ass match. I don't understand why it happened. There was a choke sell outside the apron and whatnot. I don't see a future with anybody in this segment here. Maybe Thea Hale may have something. She's still young. The rest of these people are old.
I think Ariana Grace is still in her early.
She might still be in her 20s as well, maybe 30. But is she really going anywhere with this? She's going to TNA. That's what it looks like.
I mean, she should. I think they need to freshen up that place. Josh Briggs versus Tavion Heights. Josh Briggs gets the job done with a lariat and then mouths off against 2 random fans. Again, I did not care about this match. I just did not.
No, it's so true.
Tavion has one of the worst entrance musics in the game.
Yeah. Briggs don't help anybody anyway. The finish is dumb. I don't know what they're doing with Tavion. Why was he arguing with the ref about that call? It seemed like it was no reason to argue whatsoever. And then he got booted and knocked out by Briggs. There's nothing going on with Briggs. The smoky skull on his shoulder isn't working. It's not giving him character. He just was like, I was just begging for when Mortis used to do this. And I was like, oh, Mortis is cool. Now seeing Josh Briggs do it, he's ruining the legacy of Mortis. Fuck him. But him arguing with 2 random fans at the end. The way you said it, right? Hilarious. I don't know what was going on there. It did happen, and I didn't honestly care because I just thought this sketch would just go away, Briggs.
No, because normally what happens is when you argue with 2 fans, they're like quite stocky, and they're like, oh, they're probably going to be wrestlers or something.
Yeah.
These 2 were like that skinny dude on Survivor Series when the fan that just looked like he was like, I'm next to a woman.
Hey, Roxanne. I'm next to Roxanne really stiff. Oh my God, I'm stiff right here and I'm stiff down there. Don't want nobody to know. You can't see me in my John Cena outfit. But yeah, these guys look like they would have got fucked up by Briggs if he said, you know what? You said the wrong thing, buddy. And I would have been okay with that. I would support Briggs if he beat them up.
Izzy Dame cuts a promo on why she did what she did to Tatum. Marcus said this was garbage. Hot garbage.
Yeah. If speaking of Briggs, I think Izzy Dame also like this whole early block of the show. I'm like, all these people can go and they will not be missed in the world of professional wrestling. Tatum might be. She has nothing really to do with all this. Up until, I guess, Tatum. I think Tatum has a role somewhere. But everybody involved in the segments from Joe Hendry and Thea Hale all the way up to Izzy Dane's promo. I say, if these people weren't in the wrestling industry, they would be missed. They would be missed.
Marcus, her boyfriend, Bron Breakker, cut the promo of his life on Monday.
Yeah.
Imagine her coming home on Tuesday night, and we're like, "What did you think, babe?" I'd be like, "I think you need to find other. I think you got to find some other interest because I don't think this is working out for you, babe."
Imagine that lie he had to tell her when she came home. Hell yeah.
You did great.
We're a power couple. We're a power couple, baby. We're a power couple. Look at what I did. Look what you did. Power. We're the next Stephanie and Triple H in this bitch. We're the next Becky and Seth. Beth Phoenix and Santino Marella in this motherfucker. We got it all. We're gonna be a power couple.
Like you didn't even go edge. Beth Phoenix and Santino Marella.
Also intentional because we're not allowed to mention Edge. Apparently, that's the law. Oh, but yeah. So we have all these things. And I'm just saying, he had to lie. He gaslighted the hell out of her today. No, baby, that was good. you're the most talented person in your group. Like slowly dying inside as he says it.
I know we're criticizing his name, but Tatum's wasn't any better either.
Well, Tatum's was this. I can't believe you betrayed me, and now you're gonna feel all the pain. Like she was blind or something. I don't know where her eyes were. You're gonna feel all the pain that I feel now. And I was like, all right, go ahead. Let's get this off the system, guys. Let's get this out the way. This is trash.
Hot garbage.
The calling needs to be gone, though. This is a terrible group, man. Sean Spears is the stank on that group. No matter what they do, I blame him for everything.
To be fair, most groups in AEW and WWE/NXT are garbage right now. They've gone on for too long. They just need to be stopped.
All right, ready? Right now, number one faction on WWE right now. This is including NXT.
Number one faction? Well, they're running WWE right now again. They're running Monday Night Raw again.
They're back,
but no one cares. The Judgment Day need to be gone just as much as the Death Riders need to be gone.
The Vision needs to depart and just leave Heyman and Breaker to their own devices.
No one cares about the MFTs. No.
Nope. I don't even know if Gargano and them are caught the way, but DIY, that's it. No one cares. The Alpha Academy, I think that's still a thing.
Oof.
The bottom of the barrel. The YS6, they were making pay-per-views. They made one pay-per-view and then they don't really get seen ever again. Don't know what's going on with them. And so we have all these factions. I have to declare Dark State is the number one faction in WWE by far. And it's only because they have the Sugar Man. That's it.
Where Christmas
now a champion.
Christmas came early for him.
Champion.
He turned up to work and was handed a title.
Yeah, that's insane. You go to work one day and all of a sudden, yeah, you're promoted, man. I would have got a bigger and better thing. You can't flipping the fries at McDonald's.
Do you know what doesn't make any sense about that segment? Dion, you ain't even won the qualifier to be number one contender yet.
No!
Why are you giving away your title?
The man believes in himself, man. I respect it. And you know what? He believes in himself even more because John Cena chose him. Man,
John Cena chose the other 4 people too.
Yeah, but he chose my black ass too. Okay, we're a faction. He could have chose anybody. He could have chose Briggs.
I don't see Leon Slater going, you know what? I don't need this title anymore. John Cena picked me.
Well, that's different. He don't work there. He's just a guest. He's the brand that comes over.
Going, I don't need this Evolve title anymore. John Cena picked me.
By the way, fucking John Cena choosing somebody in TNA. The fuck? He would chose some people in AEW if they let him.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that they didn't even discuss with Ava about moving that title over. Like, does this count as winning the title for the Sugar Man?
Well, I don't even know because they made it imply that those titles were Freebird rules, but apparently it wasn't.
Yeah, apparently it wasn't. I guess Deion Lennox and the other guy were the only winning ones. I
Cyrus,
never remember his name.
Cyrus.
Cyrus? It's Cyrus?
Yeah,
Uh,
he commented at me a couple days ago, actually.
Oh.
Um,
Positive or negative?
Negative. He called me little man or some bullshit like that on a Ren Sinclair post. Let me find it.
Manny, why didn't you tell me you were verbally assaulted by a member of Dark State? Now I know if your lights flicker in your room, I'm concerned.
What video is it? Is there a Thanksgiving video, I think? Hold on.
Well, in that time, I'll go over what's happened in that segment just because Oba showed up around the corner. He started looking at Dion, and Dion's like, remember last time we stood here? And Oba like, man, I don't even know who you are. And Dion was like, you told me I ain't going about the shit. I'm a 2-time tag team champion. And John Cena chose me. I hope you win because I'm coming for that ass, Oba. And Oba was like, man, shut up. I kill you. I kill you. Bring this rage to me.
100% but the funny thing about that was they were standing in the exact spot where Oba was like, fuck you.
Yeah. Boom. This is back when he was reading too, because this is old reading. Like, you never had a chance to do anything. So I have high potential for Deion Legs, and I hope that he does get his dream of fucking up Oba one day. I hope he does.
So the video was Ren Sinclair and Kendall Gray, Rendell, were going around asking people what dish they'd be at Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh yeah. I remember
this. They asked Osiris, and he was like, "Man, get out of here!" Kind of shit. And then he replied and went, "Ain't no one wanted to do this one." I went, "You should be lucky to be in a Ren Sinclair production." Ren is my girl. He replied, "She paid me, little bro." I don't like being called little bro.
He little bros you. He little bros you. That's it, man. You just watch out for the flickering lights, though, man. It's Christmas season, too. You get a lot of flickering lights. You never know if it's Dark State or, hey, voltage is out somewhere in the Christmas lights. You don't know.
Marcus, I'll send an email to Triple H and tell him he exists. He'll be buried quicker than Carmelo Hayes.
Dark State. No, we're against that. Triple H, they're part of NXT, your company. Oh, I'm against that, too. What's going on down there? Oh, my gosh, Sean, what are you doing?
The division will suddenly be called White State.
Led by John Briggs.
Where are we? Sol Ruka, Lola Vice, Kendall Gray versus Fatal Influence. Zaria warned Sol Ruka, "I won't be in your corner at Deadline." Sol Ruka must have been like, "Bitch, all my problems started when you were in my corner."
You are the problem. Okay, I went to Amazon Prime and ordered a Marcus problem box, and you came out, bitch. That's what happened.
You came out straight like this.
You came out and just ruined my fucking life. I have trajectory to be the next Charlotte Flair. And who are you? You're here making me lose? I had 2 titles at one point. You cost me both. Anyway, the match is, fine match. They barely got the Soul Chaser with JC, who had to dive into it, which made me laugh. Oh shit!
Sol Ruka pins JC for the win with the Soul Snatcher. Zarya spins Kendall Gray, but seems like she was going for Soul, but it's pulled away by Lola Vice.
Ren Sinclair had to look, what the hell? Why?
But Marcus, this wasn't captured on NXT. This was captured on their socials of Zarya chatting shit.
Oh shit!
As they're walking back.
Here's Zarya, guys.
Walk away, like she always does. She never has my back, but I always have hers. And I'm the bad guy. Yeah, I'm the bad guy.
Shut up, Zarya.
Zarya, you're wrong. You literally are the bad guy. You killed Kendall. Kendall Gray was innocent. You were aiming for Soul. You were about to go for Soul. So I believe Sol Ruka is going to lose a Deadline because Zarya is going to take her out in the last second. She's going to spear and let somebody else get the pin.
Zara's probably going to put her through a table and then have her out permanently for the match or something.
Yeah. Because right now, the only person I see winning that match is technically Soroka because, all the higher-ups are so high on her, but maybe they're so high on her that they don't want her to win. And they would want to bring it to the main roster and say, fuck it. But I also think that she's going to lose or Zaria's going to somehow give Sol the advantage by accident and just knock out somebody else. Zaria's going to be involved in that match. That's all I know.
I feel Kendall Gray is going to have the same kind of spot Ren Sinclair had last year, where she'll probably take a lot of the falls, but will impress.
Yeah, I like Kendall Gray, but Triple H makes me hate her. Kelly Armstrong didn't get this much love, man. She was a good champion. True. She was a good wrestler. She didn't get this much love.
I think Kelly Armstrong
only showed her the ball, had a match on it, and lost. Huh?
Kelly Armstrong could fill the void that Lash has left now.
That's a black woman. Well, Jada Parker's missing too.
Yeah, but I think Kelly Armstrong is more a wrestler.
Yeah,
wrestler.
No, Kelly Armstrong is a better wrestler.
So she's gonna fill the void because Lash wasn't really a great wrestler. Lash is still botching on the main roster.
Good enough. If Jade get away with it, she get away with it.
Marcus, she came out in San Diego and got no reaction.
That's not her fault. The build has been terrible.
NXT Anonymous captures a conversation between Javon Evans and Ricky Saints, and I thought this was. I was like, Ricky, you don't understand anything Javon's saying because you are old, Ricky.
Well, Mama, who texted you first though? It was you. Congratulations on all that, man. It was me. Man, Ricky, that belt, he gonna take that belt from me. I think Anonymous should have called them just plotting something evil. I don't know what it was, but the blacks are getting together. They're gonna take away NXT. That's why I can't run NXT or a wrestling storyline. We put all the blacks together. We team it up. We're taking over. NWO style. I wonder, are you one of them? Are you one of them, Javon?
OTM are nearly run over by a Tesla. Who in the car chase you? I didn't care about this at all. Why are they just presenting me things I don't care about on this show? How about you build to deadline?
So, Manny, I want to fast forward to something I do care about. It's in this match between Chase U and OTM. And I think this is it. I need OTM gone. I need them off my TV. I think it's permanent. I think maybe they've done this finisher before, but this finisher is the worst finisher in all wrestling. I don't know what this was. Now you slightly lay your guy down softly, and then you get the 3. And I was like, this was horrible. They had him beat 30 other times in the match. And the worst move I've seen in 20 years of watching wrestling is happening right now, and it's called That's the Win. It was absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it's not been 20 years watching wrestling.
Sorry, I'm still thinking about Twitter. In 40 years of watching wrestling. And you know what? I'm going to add 42 years of listening to wrestling as well. I listened in the womb. I was listening to shit in the womb. I know it.
How were you in the womb for 2 years?
I don't know. I'm not doing the math here, Manny. I was in the womb, okay? I was comfortable. All right, leave me alone. I was there. I took a second run at it.
Unless you're talking about the time you only had balls, but you were a sperm.
Yeah, you know when I was in sperm, I was watching Ric Flair tape. I've been at this for a long time. But I don't even know what the point of this was. The worst finishing move I've ever seen, though. Just the suplex. I was so pissed at that moment. I wanted to throw my TV, but I can't afford another one. So, but when I get the money, I'll be throwing TVs.
Shiloh was weird, and the moment he said he was eating a raccoon, I was like, I don't care anymore.
I was so in when he said it was super greasy. I went, this motherfucker really ate a raccoon. Well, add that super greasy made me go, fuck, he ate a raccoon for real.
Wait, how do you know? Have you eaten a raccoon?
Never in my life and never will in my life. But the
someone
thing
like-
is, when
you
someone
just-
adds a
you- no,
description,
bro,
he
bro,
added
you-
a description of it being super greasy. That's confirmed that this man knows what he's talking about.
No, because you'd have to know as an expert to be like, yeah, okay.
Whatever. Shiloh ate a raccoon. That's all I'm saying.
Ethan Page is leaving because he is not needed. So Ava books him in a match against Mr. Iguana to defend his title on Saturday against Mr. Iguana. And then Mr. Iguana steals his car.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here and a lot of reasons why Ava should be fired. This is reason number 98. She somehow gave Iguana the key. Huh?
He said, are you not going to do anything about this? You need to call the authorities. And she said, what are you going to do? Tell them a reptile stole your car? Oh, shut up, Ava. You're adding to this problem.
Yeah. So she also broke into the car and gave Iguana his keys. This is probably a rental too. Who knows? It's a minivan. I don't know why Ethan's driving that. But he ain't got no kids. He does have kids, but I mean, I don't think the character has kids. It doesn't seem like it. And then Ava's like, yeah, I know somebody want to fight you, Iguana. And I'm like, man, that ain't right. Iguana ain't did it. Iguana loses every single time. It's rare when he wins. I'm just saying.
Well, he's got women fighting over him over in AAA.
Jesus. The man's a star. I have never seen nobody come up as much as Mr. Iguana. Might be the breakout star of the year for no reason.
No, Kendall
Just
Gray is
out
the
there.
breakout star of the year.
Yeah, but if you put them in the lineup together, who are the fans going to react to more? Kendall Gray or Mr. Iguana and the goddamn Iguana?
No one's reacting to Mr. Iguana. They're reacting to the puppet.
Exactly. It's the same thing. He brings the puppet. It's like when Ike brought Tina around. No one cared about Ike. They wanted Tina Turner.
My breakout stars, Kendall Gray and Callie Armstrong. But when she broke out, she was Black Armstrong to me. I was like, oh shit, she's good.
How about this? My breakouts will be, and these are probably legit. Let's go with Harley Cameron, Kevin Knight, and do I just dare give it to Leon? Leon Slater? Probably Leon Slater. Having a hell of a year.
Yeah, Leon broke out.
He probably wins breakout, to be honest.
Leon would be a good breakout. Then we get Joe Hendry, Leon Slater, Javon Evans, and Miles Bourne taking on Dark State. I hated that Miles got the pin in this. I hated it. And he took forever to do it. He took forever to do it.
Well, it's for the zigzag. They set it up as if Dark State was distracted and he didn't know who was the legal person. It should have ended after the 450 swanton, which is not a prettier move in wrestling, people. Not a prettier move in wrestling. It should just end there all the time. Shelton Benjamin needs to call the finish for that one every single time.
And then we got this contract signing, which was boring.
They discussed.
Boring.
It was like, hey, how you doing? All right, I'm cool. Ricky,
it got a minute, Marcus. It was a minute long.
Yeah. I mean, that's how contract signing should go. It should just be like, all right, you in. We both know we're in. Ain't much to say. But Ricky had to say, I'm gonna fight you, man. But you know, if I don't beat you, I don't know what it means to me. And Oba was like, you are gonna lose, sign in segment. Ava in the background. Oh my god.
And they said that the men's title match is going to open the show, which just means to me there's no faith in Ricky.
yeah, so I had it. When she said that, Ricky was like, bitch, what? I'm not main event.
You ain't
I'm not main event. For the first time ever, the champion ain't main event. You go, what's main event? Who's deadline? So Rokas? Bullshit. By the way, I expect Deadline to be the winningest blackest show in the history of wrestling. I got Soul Roka winning Deadline. A black person has to be world champion by the end of it. I have Javon probably winning the men's. So there's no way black people lose on this show unless Triple H go in there and be like,
Marcus, I got a sneaky suspicion it might be Joe Henry or Miles winning that.
oh no, those are the worst ones.
I know.
Those are the worst. And I still don't understand how Miles
you can't have all the blacks win.
Yeah, that's why Tavion's not getting pushed and Miles is. Yeah, Triple H rule. What's going on down there, Sean? The Evolve champion was black. It was Kelly Armstrong. We got you tripping, man. You tripping. We already plan on pushing Soroka. And even that I'm not sure about due to her genetics. I'm not sure. That was NXT. Yeah. That was the show. That's all we got today, guys. You know.
Yeah, NXT was kind of. I mean, it did build a little to Deadline, but like I thought Deadline was in like at least 2 weeks or something.
Yeah, like Saturday.
I didn't think it this Saturday.
This definitely did not feel like a go home show at all. It just felt like stuff was happening. It felt like we had like 3 weeks away for Deadline. Now it feels like a real deadline where I procrastinated the entire thing and was supposed to do an assignment for about 5 months and decided to get it done in the next 5 minutes and still get an A.
They didn't get an A from me.
No, not this show. Not this show. I'm talking about my paper when I procrastinate. Fucking vicious at that time. I'm down in. Been thinking about it for 5 months or whatever it's supposed to be doing.
Dion Lennox could win it with the help of Dark State Kane, but I don't want to see that.
I'm down with Dion. I like Dion. I think Dion has potential. Shoot. I hope he can carry this John Cena chose me his entire career. And I hope he's delusional about it each time. He also chose other people, Dion. He chose me. I want that every promo. I'm just saying. Man, full of himself for the next 10 years.
I thought it was like going to be like nearer the end of the month than it was. Especially the way they booked this NXT.
Yeah, but they're trying to get all these shows out. The last show of the year is technically the John Cena retirement match, and then they're going to take the holidays off. They're gone for the year.
Yeah, which is what we're doing.
Yep. Hey, you know what? We're taking it off, but we're going to leave you with a lot of good content. Better written content, whatever WWE produces. I'm just saying. They're not even trying over there. They're not trying.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Dion greater than Miles. Once Kane says it, it's in paper. It's on print. It's in ink. I agree.
Paper. It's all digital. Paper.
It can be altered. It can be altered in AI.
Yeah, so that really is today's show. We don't really have anything else for you.
No, but you know what, Manny? I think we provided a really good, entertaining show with a lot of good, insightful details. I mean, it's very ominous, very negative toward a lot of people, but I mean, once you start the show with a Chris Jericho threat to TNA, whew, it doesn't get worse.
You started with a Chris Jericho threat. No one else did.
It's not a threat, Manny. It's a spoiler. It's a spoiler at this point. Chris Jericho's going to be taking over TNA. He's going to be the head booker. He's going to get all the power that he lost in AEW somehow to other people. So he's going to have everything. And by the way, rest in peace, Larry the Dog. Shit. Times are tough. Larry's seen some shit.
The only person that didn't have to sign an NDA for Brawl Out has now passed over the Rainbow Bridge. And I think Punk knew that his dog was going to die. I mean, everyone's saying he was wearing that bomber jacket that said Larry's dad on it. The Survivor Series. I think that's quite sad. Makes me sad thinking about Rico.
Yeah, he knew it. I mean, once you get the diagnosis of your dog being sick, and then the doctor says it's probably going to cost you $8,000 or $10,000 to keep the dog just afloat, and it may not even work after the surgery. It's really tragedy. It's a tragedy to be like, I don't have the money, and two, it's hopeless even if I do get the money. Yeah. So I'm assuming he knows. It's a sad situation. And I never get my dream match of Pharaoh the dog versus Larry with Rika as special guest referee going against the Dark Dog. I'm just saying that's my all three fantasy.
Larry wouldn't survive. Pharaoh is white.
Well, Pharaoh has PTSD. CM Punk gonna shoot off that pyro right away.
Don't let off pyro near cats and dogs, people.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure someone has something, but honestly, you'll be filthy rich if you could just get some doggy earplugs, I'm assuming, and put them in their ear and they won't fuck with it and tear it out or something. But it blocks all pyro and just plays nice soothing music or whatever they need to hear. I'm saying that's some money
really
adventure.
loud drum. I played really loud drums to block out the noise on fireworks night. My ears were ringing for days.
He's kept playing. I'm here for it all. All day, man. He's going insane, just rocking back and forth.
I couldn't sleep for days, probably for days. That's all I could hear.
Manny,
just so my dog could sleep, just so my dog could be calm.
Yeah. So we gotta drive to the desert, ready at that point.
But yeah, that is today's show. You get a short show today.
Yeah.
On our standards.
Yeah. And if you can, again, hit the like button or subscribe to our next project coming from our Only Thoughts page. Problem solvers. Marcus will provide the problems. You guys can say solve the problem.
That could be a segment.
What? I just bring problems?
No, not you bring problems. You write in with a problem. Send it into the sharptools@gmail.com or whatever, and we'll try and solve your problem.
We'll solve your problems. If all else fails, we'll solve your problems.
Yeah, Manny and Marcus solve your problems.
Yeah, my wife cheated on me. Bro. She wasn't worth it. She cheated on you, she cheated on the next guy. Moving on. But at least you can say, I hit that,
though. She cheated on you? All right, here's what you do. You hire this woman, and she will put your wife through a table and then staple your divorce papers to her head.
Manny got connect. Let me give you this number, and it is done.
I live by what would Mox do.
Manny in the background. Switching this shit.
Maybe what you Jack
solve your problems. Yeah. You know what? Maybe you see your problems, and then we'll find a wrestler that will solve that problem.
Yeah,
today we
just make them up. Don't if you have a real problem, sure, we'll give you advice if you want it that way, or just give us some nonsense and we'll try and deal with it.
Yeah. I feel bad for you, son. You got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit him.
Me and Marcus have been managers. I have been a manager in the past. Marcus currently is still a manager. We can solve problems.
Allegedly. Yeah. We have great problem solvers. It's on every resume I've ever had. I clearly can do that.
Marcus, my job when I was a manager, I was fighting fires every day. My shift was I was putting fires out everywhere. That's how it felt on my shift.
I had an old lady yell at me the other day at work. Just let her get it out. Just let her get it all out. In truth, it was my fault, but I let her get it all out.
A customer died on my shift, Marcus.
I've had plenty of customers die on my shift. Tragedy, but the show goes on.
Your customers are like 100 when they come into your place.
Some of them 112. Yeah. Some of them were ancient. Okay, they'll tell me the way it was when the Pharaoh ran the kingdoms and Rome before Rome was conquered.
Because I was maybe 30 seconds away from having to use a defibrillator on a person. Before someone came, before the actual emergency services came, I called 999. That's what it is over here, not 911.
I wonder what happened on September 9th, 1999. I'm going to say the MTV Music Awards, and we're dedicated to that.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Or is the 999 dedicated to the WWE network that only costs $9.99?
That's probably what it was, Marcus.
Yeah, that's got to be what it was. It's all connected. It's really weird that
It is weird that America chose 911 though, because that's I feel like that is more difficult. For us, it's just press the 9 button 3 times. You can be stupid and be like, dude.
Yeah, but Manny, I don't feel like it's that much of a deviation. I think we separate 999 because at some point we were all using the same, and this is me with pure confidence saying this. We were all using the same wires to talk via phone back in the day. Oh, they got 999. Shit. We got 911. Fuck them.
Maybe it was easier to do 911 with the old rotary phones.
Let me tell you this. Here's something I missed. I love cell phones. I have an old ass cell phone. Cell phones are great. Whatever. People love them. They're computers in your pocket, music and all that. But I'd take it all away if I could go and say, operator, connect me to Manny now. I don't know why that's funny. I just feel like it's so stupid to have to call somebody else. Operator, please connect me to so-and-so. And then I'll just imagine the operator listening to these conversations. I know you can, but it's not the same with an actual operator having to plug in some wire somewhere, Manny. I just feel like that was like let me patch you in.
I believe Siri would still do that.
Yeah, but Siri, if I have to call Siri and be like, I don't want to actually activate it.
Mine activated when I said
it. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to avoid. And I'll be like, hey, yo, Seaweed. Okay,
yo, Seaweed.
Hey, Seaweed.
Hey, yo, Seaweed.
With a very, very hard list. Seaweed. I have a speech impediment. Seaweed. You pack me into Manny. Seaweed. I'm just saying, that was funny. And then just imagine an operator listening to that call going,
Oh no, why did you operate a sassy black woman?
I feel all operators were sassy and most of them were black. It's a mix. So I want a sassy black woman. I want a Karen. I want nosy ass people patching me in. I'm just saying. Just those are the days. Operator. Fine. Or I want to dial 0.
Fine. I want to be able to just telegram Marcus a message.
Well, it better be a singing telegram. No show today. This is very expensive and annoying.
Every time?
Yeah, every time. Today, Marcus, you gotta do a 2-hour podcast with Manny about the Big Boss Man, where he's only featured 25% of the time.
I think that was one of our best streams though this year.
Yeah. Classic. And I'm down to do more streams. And we're down to do 1 million streams, guys. You get those likes up. Manny put the task for 20 likes in the last one. If it got 20 likes in, we would do Survivor Series 1994.
Do you know what? More people tuned into that video than most of our videos this in weeks. The weekly videos, not watch along. I think we allow them. That's only on like 11, maybe 12 likes as it stands. I think we do the Survivor Series watch along for that.
Yeah, if we combine, how about this, Manny? We combine the likes. If we can get 20 likes combined between this one and the next one, we will do Survivor Series 1994. Guys, we're probably already there.
That's not even that difficult, people. You only probably need another. No, we're ready to. I can't add. No, we need another 2 likes. That's all we need. Another 2 likes.
And you can join us for the Survivor Series.
We don't even have to do the Survivor Series. You can watch something else if you want.
You know, we're in a Hollywood holiday movie phase. We can put a holiday movie on. And it doesn't have to be Home Alone, Home Alone 2, or Home Alone, whatever. I don't know. It doesn't have to be that.
I don't like anything other than Home Alone 1 and 2.
Man, you're such a hateful person. It's Christmas. We can put Jingle All the Way on.
Marcus, there's a
I'm
reason
why as a mailman, I call myself
There's
Sinbad.
a reason why the Grinch wanted to spend all his time with his dog. Yeah,
fuck those people. Yeah. Fuck those people.
And you got family members, send this video to them and send them to like it.
And again, if we make 1,000 views for one of these videos, it'll be Christmas with Big Marcus. I will hang out here all Christmas morning I'm alive and ruin my fucking Christmas. Boy, these shows got 1,000 views. I'm just saying.
Marcus,
And 10 comments. 1,000 views and 10 comments.
Marcus, I will pay advertising to advertise this show and just send it to loads of people just to make you do that Christmas.
I'm gonna sit like this the whole time. I'm gonna sit with my arms folded the whole time.
The watch along will be you watching.
I'm
the
only
best
here
of
so I don't get
2023
fired
by yourself.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna roll a clip from episode. What the fuck is this? Untitled Manny and Marcus. I just clicked a random one. We're watching this one. It's from.
We should watch the 12-hour one. We should watch that.
The 12-hour. Jesus.
It's videos of us.
I know. I don't even like looking at my mirror for 12 seconds of myself. I gotta look at myself in 12 hours. It's painful.
I can't even remember how many penis jokes are trapped in the 12 hours.
Guys, if we get 2,000 views on any show, I will watch the 12-hour marathon of an entire year, the Untitled Manny and Marcus show. And not only that, I will keep stats of how many penis jokes we made in that time. And by penis jokes, I mean just the mentioning of the word penis, because each time we say it, it's a joke. Speaking of penises, I was watching Netflix and I was watching the 50 Cent produced Diddy documentary.
Oh,
Manny,
yes.
Manny,
I really want to watch this.
Please, someone allow me to get this petty that I would pay to do a real Hollywood production documentary on somebody I hate. God damn. Like, it's not as like just 50 Cent talking shit. He's not even on there really. But it is going over Diddy's life and there's footage and stuff. And then but it's everybody going, well, yeah, then he told me to walk in the room to watch him get his dick sucked. and asked him, hey man, what did you want to talk to me earlier about? And Diddy was like, nothing, and just smiled. Like, what is this story? Yeah, I had a girl and Diddy wanted to fuck her too. What?
You know what we haven't done? We haven't, speaking of penises, we haven't checked in on Eric and Shantae of watching the documentary of American Vandal.
Whatever happened? Yeah. Last update I got, Shantae thought it was real.
Yeah, no, because we told Eric there was a mockumentary. Shantae wasn't told. Shantae was watching it as if it was real. Even though I think she might have known that the guy in it was from has been in other things.
Yeah, she don't watch much. She doesn't watch much. She's a reader, not a TV watcher. So she wouldn't even recognize those guys. It ain't no movie or TV stars really anymore. Unless it's Pedro Pascal. He's like the only one who's in everything reoccurring. Anybody else is kind of around. Maybe Glenn Powell, Chop Powers. He's in a lot of shit too now. And Chalamet, Timothy Chalamet's and shit too. Those are like the only people who are like consistently in like, oh, it's starring Timothy Chalamet or Glenn Powell or something.
You know, I thought Cody only interviewed wrestlers, but Timothy Chalamet has been interviewed on the Cody Rhodes podcast.
Yeah, you know what? I'm tempted, but I'm like, I don't think I care enough. What can he say?
I mean, I kind of want to watch Bailey on the Undertaker's podcast. Watch her lie and try and say that Michelle McCool influenced her as a young.
Oh, come on! There's no way she's ever gonna say that. Please, you don't lose all credibility.
You know she is. I think it's a contract that you have to say when you.
I think she'll say, you know, these are my inspirations, and you also, McCool, was one of my inspirations. She'll throw in an also, as in I forgot you were not really. But the Undercucker, I'm not listening to that. I'm not listening to that.
Undercucker.
Unless he plans on really cucking. Unless he plans on sitting there. And if he cucks, I want full Undertaker entrance. Smoke coming to the ring. I want him to do that thing
I want him sitting on the cuck chair and then being carried by druids to the bedroom.
I want him to promote the cuck chair by building the cuck chair as the week goes on. It's confident shit. It's cucking hard, real hard cucking.
Do you know what? That was one of the funniest promos ever. When he was building the casket for Kamala, and he was all kind of promo. I think he was either sanding it with a sandpaper, or he was using a plane to smooth it out.
Yeah, he was working. Respect.
You know, Undertaker. I remember back in the past when you used to make your caskets, then you start getting cheap and just start buying them.
Start buying them and fucking. You can build. Used to be somebody. Can we sell the original casket? I'm sure they're destroyed, damaged, or maybe in the warehouse. But how much do you think the Undertaker Kamala casket would go for? The one that he was welding in his little shed there. How much did you pay for that, Manny? Let's go into bidding war.
$5,000. $5,000.
$5,000? I give you $1 million for it.
$1 million?
Yeah,
where are you getting this million? Only Thoughts is only worth $7.
Clearly, I don't have the money, but Manny, if I put all my Only Thoughts together, maybe I could make some money.
Marcus, we all know Only Thoughts is only worth £7. I'll give you pounds.
How about this? We not White Elephant. We do an auction. We start auctioning off wrestling memorabilia from the past that we don't actually own. And the three of us auction off and see what we would pay for it and fight for it. We have unlimited money at this point.
I sent you a video.
Or maybe we have a limit to our money.
I sent you a video today of someone saying you should give someone a rotisserie chicken as a white elephant gift. And then I sent you the comment underneath it saying, how dare they give Bronson Reed away?
There's so many levels to this. I was so just giving somebody a rotisserie chicken. How fucked up are you?
By the time you give it to them, it's going to be cold.
Not if I bought it that afternoon.
No, because you have to wrap it up and then give it to them. Marcus, if
it's white elephant, it may not be on Christmas, Manny, so I can go to Walmart on the day of or something, or Target or Costco or something, buy that rotisserie chicken, and then go straight to wherever we're going. Wrap that shit up. It's still hot. That shit's still hot. Motherfucker brought a rotisserie chicken. You not thankful for it? You not thankful for that shit?
I fed you.
I'll buy that rotisserie chicken and tell you I got your kid a Bronson Reed action figure. With natural perspiration.
You need to dress it. I'm not accepting that unless you dress it if you tell him it's Bronson Reed. Why are you giving me naked Bronson Reed?
You're right. It's going to be in a singlet. And then I'm also going to give it some shoes to go.
The tribal thief.
The tribal thief shoes. Wiggling arms should not come with it, though.
No, you remove the string.
That's it. Someone's getting a rotisserie chicken for a white elephant. I plan on giving my white elephant. It's going to be, you know what? I'm not going to say that on air. Who knows?
If you're expecting Eric to listen to the show, you're gladly mistaken.
No, it has nothing to do with Eric. This is a work white elephant. For I don't know when I'm getting a family white elephant. I don't know. Maybe we get that TJ Maxx card that we've been regifting for years in the Arby's card. So funny. Someone ends up with the Arby's card every year.
I think you give a rotisserie chicken. What else good hot food are there from the grocery store?
I am actually 100% committed to giving a rotisserie chicken. And I got to figure out now that I am going to give the rotisserie chicken as a white elephant gift at Eric's house. I got to figure out how am I going to store it. All right. And then I'm basically getting off work and then heading to Eric's house for Christmas. How do I keep that fresh in the car? And you know what? I'm thinking about it as I speak. It doesn't matter. It's a spoiled rotisserie chicken.
If you end up giving it to Eric, can you say it's from us?
Rotisserie chicken for everybody.
Can I just point out, if I was gifted a rotisserie chicken, I don't know, you would expect me to be like, what the fuck, man? I would enjoy that.
I'll eat the shit out of that rotisserie chicken, but also in the
I'd
back
eat
of
in
my
front of
mind,
you.
the fuck is wrong with you?
I'd eat in front of
I
you like a
do.
monster. I'd eat in front of you like a monster.
Yeah, and then I'll tell people, get back. You get none of this rotisserie chicken. This is all mine. I become a rotisserie maniac.
Back to the late show, Marcus. I'd lube my hand up and I'm eating it. I'm eating it like a boxing. Like, arr.
I can imagine children being scared. Even Rika would be scared of you eating that rotisserie chicken that way.
Kane, you know how ridiculous that is? There'd be nothing sadder, but there is quite sadder things like constructing the McGangbang in your car by yourself. That's quite sad. Getting a double cheeseburger from McDonald's and putting chicken mayo inside it. Doing that by yourself inside the car, that's quite depressing. But seeing Marcus inside in his car dressing a chicken. There's nothing. Sadness.
Hey, how you doing, Chris, Mike, Alex? How you guys doing? What you doing, Marcus? Just dressing a rotisserie chicken. Is that coming inside the office? Is that coming to work today? Nope. This is a gift. Honestly, if someone were to give me a rotisserie chicken, I would literally go full Boromir. They go, this is a gift. For the people of Mordor.
Well, first of all, you'd have to have a tiny hobbit singing for you as you disgustingly eat that chicken. And I think you'd also need cherry tomatoes. Because that was disgusting the way he was eating that. He ate that like he's never seen food in his life.
Okay, Manny. Watch along. A Christmas movie that's not a Christmas movie, but the Lord of the Rings. We should throw the Lord of the Rings on. I'm just saying.
Which one? All of them?
I don't know. We're going to extend it. This is sure.
That's 12 hours.
We can go first. You don't have to watch the full series. Just pick one. We can do Return of the King just to see you eat the guy eat the tomatoes, which has a million different endings. Or we can just go original
Lord of the Rings. If you're going to watch that. You have to build to it.
Lord of the Rings trilogy it is there, Eddie.
Did you just call Lord of the Rings? You might as well.
No. He did call me the King of Gondor, man. Okay. He called me because Kane writes, sorry for anybody random listening audio only. Did you just call Marcus the Lord of Gondor? No, he did not call me the Lord. He called me the Steward of Gondor. I'm just holding the keeping the chair warm until we get a king. But Gondor has no king. Damn right. Got this chicken though.
Marcus, when we get to that, we have to be eating chicken. Sorry to engage stereotypes, but we have to be eating chicken when we do that. And we have to be doing it with our lips smacking. Our lips have to be smacking. Food needs to be flying everywhere.
I'm going to have tomatoes hanging out of my mouth and just as I'm chewing another tomato on the other side of my mouth. Like, it's just disgusting.
I'm going to have the microphone this close to my mouth as I'm chewing, like I normally do, and it's going to be disgusting for anyone that likes ASMR.
Yeah, but then it's also going to be the weirdos that's like, bite it slower. Get out of here! Get out of my chat.
I encourage them to watch. The highest watch thing ever.
Yeah, for all the freaks out there, this Christmas, the Untitled Manny and Marcus show live, eating rotisserie chicken and watching the Lord of the Rings in the most disgusting way possible. My God, these guys are diabolical.
I'm gonna take my shirt off and eat it.
At the end of the stream,
all over me,
Manny. At the end of the stream, and I'm covered in chicken grease. I'm gonna light myself on fire and then jump off a gorge, just like the Steward of Gondor.
it again. The show was over.
Oh my god!
Half an hour ago.
You guys, see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. We apologize for the nonsense, but also sorry, not sorry. I'm down for more rotisserie chicken lore. We got it.
If you're having dinner while you're watching this, I'm telling you now, rotisserie chicken goes good with this show.
Yeah. Lord of the rotisserie chicken. It's the same initials. Oh my god! Can we feature Eric and Ryan as Eric, the king of Rohan, and Ryan as the worm tongue who's just in his ear? Go away. And then Manny comes out with the staff. Oh, he's Manny the White.
When you put the ring
He's
on,
ambiguous. This is white.
When you put the ring on, you appearing like in a grocery store, ready to pick up a rotisserie chicken.
Being hunted by security.
Yeah.
The rotisserie rapes are coming. Where are your hot links? I know they say hot links, but where are the hot links? Oh, God. Oh shit! This show.
Need some mashed potatoes. Marcus, in my goblet, it's not wine, it's not water, gravy.
I just got rotisserie chicken grease. That's all it's gonna be. That shit can feel. That shit is disgusting. There's so much grease in those rotisserie chickens.
Yeah, but you have to. You don't even know sometimes how long they've been sitting there.
Yeah. You can look at dates and they don't make any sense. So it's just. Whew. Yeah, good times. Lord of rotisserie chicken. Manny, that sounds like a video for ChatGPT. I'll be honest. ChatGPT, give us some script for the Lord of the rotisserie chicken.
Kane just said one does not simply review NXT in a show. We have never been able to do that. Never.
One show.
Actually, one show. Well, who was it? It was either me or you that was really sick, and then we were just like, "Let's get the show over and done with it."
Yeah. 2 hours later. Oh, we're a disgrace. We're a disgrace. We're like the X Division, Manny. There are no limits. Just wait. Oh,
Marcus, the person that eats the rotisserie chicken first is the new never open weight champion.
Well, if you describe your chicken, I would eat an Ishii chicken before I eat a brasserie chicken. The brasserie chicken seems just like it's too much. Ishii
Marcus,
got no neck.
I feel the Ishii chicken is dry and too tough to chew.
But it's hell of expensive to get here because it's like, I'm not good.
No,
it's for free.
Marcus, most rotisserie chickens are face down, right?
Yeah.
The Ishii chicken is facing the lights.
This show is over. This show is over. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. I'm done.